Where are you from?
I am from Finland.
No, I mean, where are you really from?
I am Finnish. I was born here.
But you are wearing that. Why?
Because I choose to. I reverted to Islam.
You are safe here. You can take that off. No one will punish you.
I don't understand.
We need to talk. It's come to my attention that I have to clear some things up. I am white, not Arab, not from Iran, not from anywhere else, but Finland. I'm fully Finnish. My mom's Finnish, my dad's Finnish, my grandparents are Finnish, my grandparents are Finnish. If we go all the way back, the closest thing would be like Swedish or Russian from Karjala. Okay? So no, there's no immigrants, nothing. I'm fully white and I just decided to become Muslim. No one has ever had a problem with me ever in my life until I put the hijab on. And yes, I was Muslim for a long time before putting the hijab on, and no one called me Arab. There's something serious I need to discuss and I hope you'll listen. As a revert, I've noticed a big issue when it comes to reminding our sisters. When we remind our sisters about the hijab, we have to be very careful of our words, how we use them, and how we actually mean them, like what is our intention behind those words. For someone who is new to Islam and is trying her best to do what's right and do what Allah commands us to do, it's not always easy to do it right away. We have to remember that someone who is a revert is literally like a newborn baby. Like, it takes time to actually like have even that courage to cover, and it's baby steps. It literally is baby steps. You learn how to pray and all those things, and for many of us, we do it behind closed doors. We do it in secret. We pray at night so our parents don't see us. We try the hijab in our own room to just see how we look, and we're afraid that someone's gonna, catch us doing it. Especially if you're a revert in a community that literally, like, as soon as you put the hijab, you're a target for hate, you're a target for, insults, all these things, and literally not only online but also in real life. As a revert, you don't want to hear the people closest to you to say the most hurtful things to you. As a revert, you're usually scared of the response, especially if your parents and all those things, if you're really close, what are they gonna say? It takes time to build the foundation, and if your faith is not strong enough, and if you're not strong enough Muslim to actually, ignore what everyone says, even your parents, even your mom, even what your mom says, it's not so simple. And us as Muslims, when we see a sister trying, even if she would wear makeup, even if she would wear earrings, the fact that she's trying and she actually put the hijab, we should be encouraging them. We should be, giving them the support they need when most of the time they don't have that support around them. What is the purpose of hijab? It is to cover ourselves, sure, but when we put the hijab on, we show everyone that we are Muslim women. We show everyone that we're believing women. So it's literally like us declaring that, okay, we are Muslim women, we are women of God. And honestly, wearing the hijab is better than not wearing the hijab. And it makes me sick that other Muslims would tell another Muslim to take it off just because they're not doing it properly. We're not here to deny that it's not what it's supposed to be, but if we're making the effort to do what's right and do what Allah commands us to do, let's be supportive. Let's love each other for the sake of Allah. Let's show that support, that we're one ummah. If reverts don't find support in their community that they think they belong to, like the Muslim community, and they don't feel like they belong as a revert in the community they used to be part of, what do you think they're gonna do? What do you think they're gonna feel? Like, do you really want to be the reason why a sister takes the hijab off? Do you even think like how big of a sin that is to you? And you know how many reverts there are who are afraid to become Muslim because of this response from other Muslims and the hate they get from other Muslims? Sure, it's vital for us to remind each other what's good and what's right, but let's do it in a soft way. Let's do it in a way where we actually can make a difference and we don't scare the revert away from Islam. We have to show to sisters considering Islam that it's a safe space. It's safe to come join, and you don't have to be perfect from the start. The big problem for many women is the hijab, is the covering of the hair. Yes, hijab is more than just covering the hair, it's true. But that is a big thing why a lot of sisters don't come to Islam, because I'm not ready to cover. But I'm here to remind you sisters who are thinking of Islam and who are thinking of, doing what's right, what feels good in your heart, or what you think is right and Islam is the truth. You can be Muslim. You can say your Shahada. And Quran was revealed in a matter of years. Nothing happens overnight. And be sure that even if you don't wear the hijab, you're still Muslim. You can still pray. You can still learn to do your prayers. You can start with that. And then later on, when you've, become stronger in your faith, you can start trying on the hijab. You can start trying on different styles. You can start, feeling comfortable in your hijab and doing it that way. Some people can put the hijab right away, mashallah, tabarakallah, amazing, that's awesome. But for many of us, it's not that case. Honestly, who does it benefit? What is the intention? Let's be kind. Let's be gentle. Let's remind softly. Everything we say, everything we write is recorded. Just think about this next time you try and comment, next time you're saying something. If you want to remind someone, mashallah, do it gently, do it kindly. But that's all. I thought it was important to, put it out there.